So
Okay, so I start now if you're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, anyone can start. Yes.
Okay, so I start. And what is your IRIS strategy for maintaining business operation during IT outage or disaster?
Wow. Okay. Actually, can I have your question one more time?
What is the IRIS strategy for maintaining business operation during IT outage or disaster?
Ah. Okay. So that is a tricky question. Okay. So in Iris, actually, Iris more towards manufacturing. Okay, we are manufacturing. We are unlike those so-called our business not really rely on online transaction kind of thing. So our business actually can afford downtime. Okay. Our business actually last time we have speak with the thing, I mean with the operation people and the manufacturing, we can actually afford to down for at least minimum 3 days. Okay, so due to that reason, actually we are actually not really putting too much cost in keeping the system maintaining the uptime, but more toward in terms of the backup. Okay, we are actually more toward doing the backup. So actually we have done the business contingency planning before PCP. The simulation actually we can actually afford up to maximum 7 days. It's enough time for me because why? 7 days when the disaster really strike, by then money it became not the factor. Okay, that means before disaster strike, money is a concern. Because why? To keep the system run, cannot fail for even 1 second is very costly. Okay, but to keep the system run for, let's say, down, then later 7 days to bring up. Actually, we calculate, like example, the worst case fire lah. Okay? The business cannot, production cannot run the manufacture the identity card or thing. So by then, we will find a way. By then, we will say that okay, if the business still can continue, we need to go and rent a cold place or go and rent a place to run everything. Go and rent the hardware equipment, everything. So we should able to bring everything up between 3 to 7 days. So that's how we handle the disaster lah.
I see. Okay, so next question. How frequent is the disaster recovery plan test and what are the outcomes of the most recent tests?
Okay. Now, okay. So we do have two scenarios happen. One is our own business. The other one is actually we subcon the business with somebody else. Okay. Now, for cost for our business, we actually did not putting in the so-called we use the word drill. Drill means you tried it, you do it, you really do it, because that is actually also again very costly. Okay, we need to commit certain backup site. We need to put a commitment to backup unit, everything. So those are the costs that eat into our profit. So actually we don't do that, but we do on paper. We simulate on paper. Okay, simulate on paper once a year. We have a meeting. We go through the people who actually involved in production, in the warehouse, all this kind of thing, how we simulate. But we do have sometimes we subcon with somebody's project, but the subcon require us to do that. But that one, obviously subcon pay the money. I mean, we are the subcon. The company who actually subcon to us, they pay the money, but we carry out the duty. So yes, we do carry out, depend to the to the customer. So far I have is 1 year twice, 1 year 2 times. Okay, we need to make the drill every 6 months to show them that we can fail over and go to the other side and continue make the cards to deliver to the customer. So we have two situations.
Two situations. So, who is ultimately accountable for IT risk at IRIS?
Okay, in terms of IT risk is me, but as I said, we are manufacturing. So you see, on my side, I will more toward operation. Okay, operation normally not really big deal. I mean, in this case, an operation can shut down for 3 days, but manufacturing cannot because manufacturing is the one that make money. So manufacturing they cannot, but obviously the manufacturing we have some IT part, which is like example, I take care of the infra network backbone, all this thing. Those are the things that under me. So our network has quite number of the redundancy and how you use the word because we are everything on-prem. I mean, all our servers, networks, machine, everything in the same building. Even in a very bad situation, we can move the machine. No matter how we try to move anything to make up a set and continue the manufacturing. If we were running on cloud, they would be challenging. That's all.
Okay. So, how are the IT risk priority aligned with the organization goals or compliance mandates?
That one, IRIS, we have three, actually, in fact, four these, we call it something like ISO, ISO standard. Okay, so we have 4 ISO standard. Of this, 3 ISO standard and 1 they call ESG. You know what's ESG? I hope that this topic should be everybody know more toward eco, green, all these things. So all these standard require us to put in a lot of the backup plan, or should I say that they call risk. Okay, they need us to put in all the risks inside there. So yes, the answer is that we have 4 standards to guard our so-called in terms of our high availability, all these things.
I see. So, what process does IRIS follow to evaluate and manage risk during IT system change or upgrades?
Your question is which standard I follow or what?
Based on the situation.
Okay. You see, like example, we have of course one of the standard that is quite common. They call ISO 27K 27K is quite standard. Every industry people know But we have another one, which is the whole Malaysia, only few company have it. They call ISO 14298. Yep, 14298. If my last memory remember correctly, the whole Malaysia only got 6 company. The whole Malaysia only 6 company have the 14298. Okay. So those are the standard we follow that to ensure that the company, we need to follow the standard to ensure we have the system in place to ensure the system continuously and all this uptime issue.
See, my friend Kenji also have some question to ask you.
Okay, now the next question is, have there been any disruptions caused by poorly managed changes in the past year?
Okay, the answer obviously is no. I've been working for 18 years. If yes, maybe you should find a manager who only work for 2-3 years because I the earlier will get fired.
Oh, okay.
So the answer is no lah. Yeah. So far there's no because of all these standard require us to do. Just now I mentioned we got 4 standard. We need to follow very restricted standard. So this standard will minimize the all the so-called the potential of the outbreaking.
Right. I see. So for next question is, what controls are in place to monitor privileged user activities?
Oh, yeah, this is an easy question. In fact, it's getting tedious for us to do the job, especially this ISO standard. We had to carry out access review for every system. They mean for my administrator, for the user. What the standard last time is actually required us to do once a year. Now I have to do every quarter. So we need to review the user access every quarter for all the system. And the respective HOD need to so-called review and accept. So we are the one that issue out the access right and get to each respective HOD to review, and we document back. So we will check those things every 3 months.
Okay. So the next question is, how does IRIS detect or prevent insider threats, whether accidental or intentionally?
Oh, internet threat, wow, that is a good question. Okay, actually we have quite number of the I will use the word threat control in place. Not the sophisticated, but good enough to do the job lah. Now, obviously threat got two types. So your question is about insider. So the insider is simple because for the people to do this kind of the thing, at the end of the day, they need to deal to outside. That means they have the traffic need to be sending out. So we have putting in 2-layer of firewalls. We have putting in proxy. So yeah, we have the forward proxy, reverse proxy, this kind of the technology to look into all the traffic going out, in and out. So those are the things that we have, and we do have generate certain reports. Of course, the report is we normally try to catch those top 20. Okay, we say top 20. If somebody are trying to do something, they will appear in top 20. They will try to do something very little. They may not. I mean, I may not able to detect lah. But if they will do certain thing that is high in volume, it will get caught by us.
So it's like is low in volume will not be detected unless it's
Yep.
high.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. And so the next question is how IRIS identify and manage the use of unauthorized application or cloud services.
Okay. Now, normal user, they can't. There's no way because they do not have administrator privilege. I will use the word. Okay. But yes, we do have some developer. I use the word developer, the person who actually do development. Because some developer, they require administrator privilege to do certain job. Because sometimes they develop application. So the application they develop need to be able to install into their local machine and test run all the system. So those are the special people, maybe about in a range of 10. Okay. But the rest of user cannot because they cannot, we have the system to control in such, they cannot install. And also, we also, every year we audit, not say audit, I will use the word audit because we use the word stock take, we use the word stock take. So stock take means we check the computer health, check the spec, and check what the software they have to install in the system. So those are the things that we're putting in.
Okay. So for next question is what policies govern employees' own device (BYOD) and what risks are associated with them?
Okay. So we do not allow user to bring their own desktop or laptop, but mobile phone, yes. Okay.